going on, everybody? I'm back, okay? Sorry for the delay. I had to devote all of my time to finishing my course. Good news, it's done. We'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But anyway, I got a really interesting question the other day, and it was, how do you manifest love? How do you bring the love of your life into your life and make your dream romance a reality? So I began thinking, and yeah, the way to manifest one thing is the way to manifest all things. So let's talk about it and apply it to love, okay? A lot of people get off on the wrong start. When people consider this manifestation thing, okay? Many believe that you just have to think it and it will come into your life. And a lot of these New Age spiritualists will teach that very thing. It's very misleading. It's only half of the equation, okay? The other half is maintained will, determination, effort, and most importantly, action on your part, okay? So here's the thing. A lot of people think that manifestation looks like this, right? Gravitating things, attracting things into your life. Okay, but manifestation looks a lot more like this. We'll get into that in a little bit. So let's get into the specifics of how to manifest the love of your life, okay? The answer is what it will always be. It all comes down to you. Why is that? Check this out. Right now, in your current state, if you were trying to manifest the love of your life, it may be the love that you want, but not the love you need. If the true love of your life came into your life right now, it may be the love you need, but not the one you want. Why is this? Because we attract what we are, not what we want. Remember this, we attract what we are, not what we want. Take notes on this because this is important. Imagine this with me, if you will. I've seen this time and time again where oftentimes people will their perception of love gets misconstrued based off of their past experience that's been modeled by their parents. Okay? So love to you may look like them never being around, them not answering your texts, them maybe ghosting you on dates sometimes. That excites you. That's exciting. Oh, I like that. I'm excited for that. Ooh. No, that's not love. That's not healthy either. But oftentimes we find ourselves chasing that. Okay? Whatever the case may be, oftentimes we chase the love that was modeled for us when we were children. So if you come to me and you say, I want to manifest the love of my life, my question to you is, what do you perceive love to be? Okay? And then secondly, after that, now this correlates with all other types of manifestation, what are you willing to do to get it? Because you can think, wish, and hope all day long. Prince Charming or Princess Charming is not just going to come knocking on your door. What does action and effort look like when manifesting the love of your life? Let me first start off by saying, I'll tell you what it doesn't look like. It doesn't look like opening up every single dating app and just swiping right, praying to the universe that you're going to get the one. The one has to be in there somewhere. If I just shoot my shot, if I shoot a million shots, it'll come. No. Let me show you what the work looks like. The work looks like, 1, working on self. Working on self. Okay, working through and healing, right, those past traumas that formed your shape, or rather your view of what love is. 2, loving yourself. Loving yourself. You cannot love anybody else until you cannot fully love another person until you come to love yourself first. Okay? And the reason why you want to find love shouldn't be so someone else can fill that love void within yourself. Because then you're not looking for a partner, you're looking for a parent at that point. You're looking for a crutch. You're looking for something to lean on. Somebody to pick up the weight. Okay? To pick up the deficit lacking from the work that you didn't do for yourself. You see what I'm saying? This is where you find codependent relationships. This is where you find people depending on other people for their happiness, for their sense of love. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet straight up before it's time, before you're able, right, to manifest love into your life. Now check this out. Here's a third one, and this is the one that I love the most. You gotta make some noise. You gotta make some noise. And this concept you're gonna see in my future videos is going to transcend all manifestation practices. Why? Well, I'll tell you. What do I mean by make noise? I don't mean yelling from the mountaintops, love me, love me. No, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. What I mean is this. Imagine, if you will, you're stranded on an island. Okay? And you want to be found. You want to be found. You want to be saved. So what do? If you got a fire, you light it up. Why? To be seen. Let's make some noise. Nobody sees the fire, you write out the SOS. With the rocks on the sand on the beach. To hopefully what? Be seen. Nobody's going to know you're there if you're not expressing, okay? If you got a flare gun, you shoot that shit. And if none of those work, well, it's time to put yourself in places to be seen. Okay? You build that raft and you start going out to the ocean. Oh my God, what is that? USS Love of My Life cargo vessel coming my way. This is my point. You need to go out and live life and be unapologetically you. I'm telling you. Oftentimes you will find the love of your life doing something that you already love doing. Okay, now this is not to say the whole reason you get up and go out in the day to do things is, okay, I'm going to go find the love of my life today. No. You got to be doing it for yourself because you love doing it. Okay, in these moments where you're expressing your genuine self, when you're living and loving life, okay, that energy, that spirit is what's going to attract the love of your life. And it's going to attract them for all the right reasons. More than getting a butt job or buying a Lambo will ever do. Think about this for a second, people. We're spitting right now. Think about this for a second, people. Going out and living your best life, being the best version of you, is going to create more of an attraction for the love of your life or from the love of your life than any other superficial thing will do. It will. The person you're meant to attract, you want to attract them for the right reasons, no? So let's go back to the beginning when I said that attraction, or rather manifestation, wasn't like this, but it was more like this. Why is that? Let's get deep. Okay? Let's understand why manifestation is a two-way street. And to do that, we're going to go check out the whiteboard. Okay, what's going on, everybody? All my OG TikTok followers recognize this whiteboard. This whiteboard is what started it all. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's talk about what manifestation, okay, looks like, okay? A lot of people think that marker does not work. A lot of people think, I'll do a stick figure. A lot of people think, here we go. Believe, achieve, see, believe, achieve, and then just manifestation comes. And we just gravitate all this manifestation towards us, and all we had to do was simply think about it. No. That's really cute, easily marketable, and you could sell that like hotcakes because it requires you to do nothing. Okay, but that also goes right up against one of the universal laws, the law of compensation, which means that everything comes at a price, and that price is going to be paid before or after, okay? And it's going to be paid in either effort, time, money, did I say mental force, and things like that. Everything has a cost. You have to pay, right? Now, with that said, let's take a look at how manifestation actually works. We're talking about love, but this is universal in the way that it works, okay? So check it out. Can you see it there? Yeah, you can. Good. All right, so here's you. And what you expect is for the universe, right? Okay, now check this out. This is what I'm gonna do for you. When you have a manifestation goal and you have a thought combined with intense feeling, it's almost as if you send out little strings, little beacons, okay, if you will, okay, into the universe. Okay, we'll simplify and use the word universe, okay? It gets a little bit deeper than that, but for the sake of this example, we'll just call it the universe. Maybe we'll go deeper in further lessons. And all of a sudden, you begin to connect, okay, to corresponding conditions which begin the process of funneling down these seemingly convoluted, different mechanisms, if you will, conditions spiritually, and they all begin to funnel down, okay? Now, when they funnel down to a point, and we will call this point an opportunity, okay? Is that backwards? Whatever, I'm not going to do any more writing. That's OPP for opportunity. Now, if you've done the mental work, but haven't done, if you've done the attracting portion, okay, but you haven't done the effort action portion, what does this turn into? This turns into an opportunity missed. You won't even see this. You won't see it for what it is. You will not see it. It'll look like something else. You may not even see it at all. However, if you have done the work, notice how it starts broad and then becomes fine. If you have done the work, say for finding love, if you will, if you've worked on yourself, if you've come to truly love yourself, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, big boy shoes, big girl shoes, and you are putting yourself out there and making noise, making ripples in this thing called life. You begin to build your own pyramid, your own triangle. Okay? An opportunity that you're not prepared for might as well be a curse. You better learn from it. But if you are prepared by setting up your own conditions here on the physical plane, you will be in the right place at the right time when things precipitate from the spiritual plane. This is manifestation. Okay? That is what it looks like right there. Okay? It really comes down to the knowledge of how to make this happen, which is thought plus emotion, and then how to make this happen, which is effort and action. Those 4 things together, you can manifest anything. Okay? Now, if you enjoyed this video about manifestation, okay, and you want to learn the details of how it actually works, go into fine detail so that you can show up with whatever desire that you may have, okay? And these things have been broken down into actionable bite-sized steps, okay, so that you can manifest whatever you want. I recommend taking my course, okay? It's called the Manifestation Mastery System, okay? And it's a 7-week course based off of Eastern and Western spiritual systems broken down in a way, okay, that can be taken in by anybody and applied to anything to achieve manifestation success. Now, I'd love to say this course is for everybody, but it's really not. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's quite demanding. It's for people that want to make radical change, radical transformation. Okay? We do this with lectures, okay, supported by guided meditations, 7 channeled guided and unguided meditations, okay, visualization exercises, imagination exercises, worksheets, accountability chart, and a goal setting system. This is a comprehensive system, folks. Okay. Now, on my TikTok, I started a seed group of 10 people. A lot of people have fallen off, and that's completely normal. It's expected. This is a demanding course. I wanted to make the announcement that the seed group is still open. We still have some slots left. What do you get when you join the seed group? Okay. You get all those things that I listed before, the entire course, which is a value of $799. That's how much the course costs at its full price. But wait, I'm going to give you a discount. On top of that, you get 6 individual coaching sessions through the 4 stages of the Manifestation Mastery System with me, one-on-one. Okay, that's going to be priced at $700, but I'm giving it to the people in the seed group for absolutely free. Okay, you get all of those things for $499. That's the cost of transforming your entire life. Okay, like I said, it's not for everybody. If it calls to you, if you made it to this point of the video, if learning more about manifestation and how to make it work for you makes sense, and you're ready to make a change, you're ready to be the person that you always knew you could be, you're ready to self-actualize. Okay, here's the thing. Going off on a tangent now, folks. I don't care. Here we go. There is a higher self that lives within each and every one of you that's just waiting for the chance to shine. I've tapped into it myself, and it's made my life look completely different. I'll tell you what. I'll do a video in the future on the story of my life. It's been a movie. Okay. Each and every one of you has this higher self that lives within you that is capable of anything. Okay. Precisely what you were put here to do. I know you all have that purpose inside of you, that dream that keeps on itching at you, that you know when you make it to your deathbed. Okay, it's that one thing that you'd look back on and say, "Damn, I really wish I would have at least tried blank, whatever that is." Let's say you don't know what that is. The Manifestation Mastery System can help you figure that out too with something I like to call the triad of purpose. It's a little system I created to find out what your actual purpose is. Anyway, I've talked long enough. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then go pick up the course. The link's below in the description. If not, no harm, no foul. My belief is that radical transformation isn't something that should be pushed on anybody, because by then you're already defeated the purpose, right? But if you have a burning passion, desire to do something, whatever that something is, oftentimes all you're lacking is clarity and direction. That's what we provide in the Manifestation Mastery System, okay? So click the link in the description if you're interested, and who knows, maybe I'll see you on the other side, all right? Take care, everybody. Peace. Oh. San Pedro Army, where are you at? Where are you at? Hey, I didn't forget about you. Say San Pedro in the comments, and I'll be linking with you. All right, peace.